Damani, Nick Silva, and Charles. What's going on, guys?
The following contest is a
I'm feeling alright.
match, and it's for the Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, DK18.
So what's going on, everybody? It's been a very, very, very long time, over a week, I believe, maybe some change. But yeah, it's been a very long time, and damn it, man, I can say I really do miss y'all, man, because, you know, it's just, I don't know, I felt a little lost. Not streaming for a very long time, just coming on and about, just relaxing, watching pretty much sports and all that stuff. So I was like, man, dude, I feel lost, like I don't know what to do. I'm usually talking to a lot of people every day, and you know, just about wrestling related stuff. But yeah, oh yeah, they excuse me, the surgery went well. Blah. See, I haven't talked in a while, so I got to try to get back to the hang of things. But yeah, you said you had surgery before too, but oh yeah, I know, I read it. But what'd you have surgery for, Damani? I don't think we ever talked about that before. And thank you very much, Noah. I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad to talk to every single last one of you again, man. And to start off the night, you already know what we got right here. Intercontinental Championship match, kick off the night. So, yeah, basically, yesterday, I ended up taking off the bandages, but I don't even know what you can call these. These are like patches, or I guess, like, you know, the stitches. But these are not your ordinary stitches. They're like, it's kind of like a glue-on stitch, because it's weird to explain, but the stitches that I have are like, they're like dissolvable. So basically, they're going to be a part of my body, and like I can like kind of scratch it, pinch it, and all that, and they won't hurt, because it's just like basically glue that has become a part of my skin. And I got like 5 incisions, so you know. They're going to be some pretty nice scars to have and talk about in the future. But yeah, what was the surgery for? I had gallstones, and they were blocking up like the tube that goes through the pancreas, so it would be known as pancreatitis. And they had to basically make 5 cuts in my stomach area, abdominal region, and then they had a machine walk through the entire process. And oh, wait a minute. Who the hell?
From Sacramento, California, weighing in at 220 pounds,
Holy smokes, ladies and gentlemen. It's Mr. Money, Young Cruz. Mark is back? Well, I guess Mario did say that if he wanted to make this a triple threat match, he sure as hell would. And if anyone had a problem about it, then just go meet him up, man. But what the hell? Is this now turning into a triple threat? Possibly more? Holy smokes. Oh my God, guys, this is it. What a return, I guess, / debut, because this is a whole new, what do you call it, too? Noah, are you on the card tonight? Yes, you are. Don't forget, you're fighting for the Best in the World Championship. I know it's been a while, but yeah, I'm going to try to remember as much as I possibly can. Well, guys, now we got a triple threat for the Intercontinental Championship. I'm going for DKT on this one. And he's got to go up against Roman and Mr. Money here to win the Intercontinental Championship after winning a 32-man tournament. Good luck to him. Oh, okay. But I hope not, Damani. I hope you get the dub, man. But yeah, basically, what I wanted to try to finish off before that big moment just came up in here. You know, basically, it's like something I didn't do anything to kind of trigger off gallstones. They just come on and about on their own, and we don't really need the gallbladder for almost anything. So like they said, okay, well, you know, it's not, I wouldn't say it's pointless, but it's not necessary. You don't need it. Plus, they said like this: right now the pain you're feeling is pretty bad, right? I'm like, yeah, it's, oh man, it's pretty bad, because you know it would transfer from stomach to back, and my back is the most sensitive area in my body. And so they said, yeah, so we can get, if you want, we can get rid of the gallstones. That's not a problem, and you don't have to go to surgery. I'm like, oh my god, I think I might do that. But oh god, now what are they gonna say? If it comes back, yeah, it's gonna be like 5 times worse. I'm like, oh my god, why you do that for? Don't do that. I was pissed. And, huh? I was just telling about them what the doctors told me. So they said like this, like the pain that I was going through, like they said they can get rid of the gallstones and keep the bladder, and I don't have to go to surgery. I'm like, okay, well that sounds good, but okay, there's a but. If the gallstones get stuck like that again, it'll be 5 times worse. The pain will be just astronomical. Or I think that's the word to pronounce it with. I'm like, hell no. So yeah, basically kind of forced myself to do it. And yeah, Teddy's here too. Marty missed you, you know. Did you get your passport? 4 to 6 weeks. Oh yeah, so Damani, I heard you said you had something taken out of your neck because you had seizures. Well, I hope you don't have any more seizures. You know, out of my whole life of everything, I think I've only seen one person have a seizure in real timing. And it was weird. You know, I didn't know what was going on, because I think we were like in the 4th or 5th grade. So basically the girl was just like, you know, walking around. Next thing you know, bam, fell flat on her face like a sack of potatoes. I'm like, is she okay? And then she started shaking. Her legs started twitching, and then like I guess her eyes kind of got watery red, and I'm like, what's going on? And so the teachers like said, okay, everybody gotta go, get out of here. Death days to Roman Reigns. Oh, he countered it. So what I found out was that she had a seizure, and the reason why they wanted everybody to get out is because when people have seizures, there's a good chance that they might, you know, pee themselves or something like that. And you know, I said, wow, that's a very serious issue, and I hope that you don't have any more seizures, Damani. It's like, you know, something that's just, like what I've seen. It sucks, and I wouldn't like to see anybody go through that. And you know, hopefully that you know, surgery was for the best, and again, it worked for your benefit. How did I like the double kick down low, AJ and Shinsuke? To be honest with you, I didn't watch the match. I watched every match, and then the Daniel Bryan Big Cass match, I was like, do I really want to watch this match? Halfway in, I'm like, nah, I don't want to watch it. So then I didn't watch that. I didn't watch the Carmella Charlotte one. Even I don't know who won the rest of the shows. And then when it got to the AJ and Shinsuke, I didn't watch it at all. Mario told me, hey, so it was a double. It was a draw basically, double countdown, counting, whatever. And I was like, okay, well, that's all right, I guess. I don't really care, because their match at Mania, oh my god, you know, it's a freaking dream match of a lifetime. Once in a blue moon, you'll never see anything like this ever again, yada yada yada. I'm like, okay, and that was it. Oh, I didn't see the Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe. I kind of figured Roman was gonna win. Yeah, I heard they hit each other in the balls. Roman to win the Intercontinental title. Good stuff from DKT, kicking out. Samar, did you care for Backlash? Was it good to you or no? Yeah, I kind of figured it. I didn't care for it either. The only match I enjoyed watching was the opener. Miz and Rollins just stole the show. They were the match of the night. After that, the whole thing was disappointing. It was just garbage. You were mad Alexa lost? I kind of figured she was going to lose. And Roman looking to win here. Nope. What up, J-Boy? And what up, everybody else that said hi? I didn't get a chance to say hi to you because I was talking about pretty much the surgery and all that. Recovery was easy. I mean, well, yeah, I guess it was easy. It was just hard to get up and down because it had, I felt like I got stabbed 5 times. So anytime I would move, it would feel like, yeah, it wouldn't feel good at all. You thought? Yeah, okay, that match was alright. But Daniel Bryan, he knows how to put on some pretty good matches. Oh. Excuse me. Hey, nice counter, DKT. There you go. That'll work. Spear, there it is. Hurry up. Mr. Money's down. Hurry up, DKT. Chance of a lifetime. You're 3 seconds. Oh my god. He had it won, dude. He was 3 seconds away from winning the Intercontinental title. And now he's... Okay, here we go. He's got Mr. Money at TKO. Hold on. Good grief. Yeah, I thought she was going to get squashed too. There it is. Reverse choke slam. Miz and Rollins. Yeah, that should have been match of the main event. That was beautiful. Lateral press. New Intercontinental champion here. First one we would have had in a very long time. We haven't had a champion since the draft lottery. Boss Mo was Intercontinental champion, but then he ended up having to vacate it due to the fact that he got drafted to ECW. Yeah, Carmelo retained by roll-up. I was like, yeah, okay. I thought, maybe Charlotte would win, but at the same time, I'm like, Carmelo's going to do something to retain it. It's just, yeah. Yeah, I guess you could say it wasn't really a roll-up that well. But, yeah, the only time we would see the Intercontinental title in a main event situation is basically a Raw or SmackDown not live show like, a house show, but like a live televised event. That's the only time you'll probably see the Intercontinental title main event anything. Oh, you know what? I didn't see that match either. Bobby and Braun, but I'm pretty sure they won. I mean, it's pretty obvious. The two biggest, baddest guys of their era going up against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, who have not really been relevant since Sami left NXT and since Kevin Owens lost the Universal title. There's the spear! Oh my god, guys, DKT's gonna do it! He's about to do... Oh my god, DKT, come on, bro, it's right there! Kevin Owens turn on Sami. Yep. It's bound to happen. Nicholas is jealous of Bobby. Well, I don't know. I think Nicholas shouldn't really care too much. He actually held the tag title with Braun, unlike Bobby. I want Bobby in singles as 2. Lateral press. Come on, here we go. Nope. And look at this. Oh, okay. DKT going out here trying to look like Chris Paul and James Harden. Hitting free throws like it's nothing. Easy money. And looking for Death Days. Center of the ring. Mr. Money nowhere to be found. 3 seconds away from crowning a new Intercontinental Champion. 2 and... Oh my god. Come on, damn it. Well, there goes Cena 2.0 for you. Don't give a damn. Oh, hold on. Oh, look at this. The death bite. Into the rings of Saturn submission. Mr. Money. He's hanging on in there. He might tap out. He's tapping. DKT's done it. We have a new Intercontinental Champion. Holy smokes. He's done it. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, baby. There you go. After winning a 32-man tournament, DKT, without going through all the odds, man, having to suffer, and at the last second is put in a triple threat, literally last second, put in a triple threat match, regardless of the obstacle taking course, is able to capture the Intercontinental Championship. What a match, guys. That is how you do it. That's it. It's done. And talk about a production Grand Slam champion, guys. United States, best in the world, tag team, and intercontinental. What a way to continue on with history. Hey, DKT, man, that is how you do it, man. Congratulations. Happy for you. But up next, everybody, we got ourselves a non-title singles match between Quest and Jackson Sakamoto. And as word from the commissioner that these two will meet again on ECW in the main event for the ECW Championship. So this is going to be a warm-up. We'll see what happens. So who's face now, Kevin or Sammy, or are they still heel? I don't know. That's a good question, because usually the person who turns on the other heel automatically becomes a face, a production Grand Slam, because you've been best in world champion. That's the only world title you held. And then you've been US and Intercontinental plus ECW Tag, which pretty much got the job done. So yeah, production Grand Slam champion. Let's see. Oh yeah, so as far as that question goes, when was Quest and Jackson on Raw? No, this is ECW and Raw co-branded. Yeah, I know it's been a while, but yeah. So Kevin Owens is face now? Okay. Yep, so usually, like I said, usually when the heel turns on another heel, the heel that turned on him is face. So a rare chance of the time it's going to be that point in time where it's like, okay, the heel's going to still be the heel after attacking the heel. But yeah, it's like, it's weird. Even though I don't think we've seen Kevin. Oh no, we have seen we have seen Kevin Owens be a babyface before, but that was back on NXT. Him and like Sami Zayn were just like best buds and yada yada yada. Next thing you know, Kevin turned on Sami that same night and just it was just starting that rivalry from there. Then they became best friends for like a couple of days. Yeah, it's odd. Over G, I should be a WWE Grand Slam if I become US. That is correct. If you do win the US.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, the ECW champion,
Hell, that'll work, Damani. You just gotta handle your business. Whenever you step into that Rumble, you gotta go all out, get a good number, and just start shooting for the moon, brother. Well, I don't know, Ross. It could happen. You never know. Cena's a tough. Well, okay, right now probably not, because Cena's a tough guy to beat. But eventually I think you will get the U.S. title. Grand Slam is just waiting to happen. He said, "F you, Ross." So here comes Quest. This man has won 6 world championships. He's been let me see if I can do this properly. Okay. He is a 3-time United States champion, 2-time Intercontinental champion, 2-time Raw Tag champion, and 1/3 of the longest reigning Raw Tag champions. Yeah, he's got that going for him. So he would also be, let me see, because he held most of his titles on Raw. Well, no, I guess he would be a Raw Triple Crown. Yeah, he's a Raw Triple Crown winner. He hasn't been best in the world since we restarted. So I guess that would just be a production Grand Slam as well. Who wants to team up on Raw with DKT?
from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Dr. Jackson Sakamoto.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing match.
Here comes the plague. It's Jackson Sakamoto. This man has been a, let me see, 3-time ECW champion? Oh no, that night kind of messed up my thought process on who exactly won what. But yeah, I think Jackson is a 3-time ECW champion, and come ECW, he could win it for the 4th time in his career. Haven't been doing so well, or haven't been doing well, so this is my opportunity, absolutely. And Noah, I think you got a good chance. Well, triple threat matches. Oh, you know what we found out too is that, well, Noah, your match is actually going to be a ladder match. and so it might be a little bit more in your favor. I don't know. It's a lot of matches are interesting. It gives almost everybody a better chance to win. And okay, that kind of just sorted out the way it did. But let me see. Let's see. We got Noah, Bruce, and Dynamic Smith. So Dynamic, he hasn't been very popular in ladder matches, so that automatically gives you a better chance already. And then Bruce, I don't know about Bruce in ladder matches. I don't think I've seen him compete in one for a while, so I can't really say anything about that. Ooh, nice German into the ripcord lariat. But yes, no, I gotta say this. You got a good chance to win in the title. I'll just say like that. What up, fella? How you doing? It's been a very long time. I think it's been like 9 or 10 days. But how are you all doing? To those that haven't got a chance to properly greet. Let's see. Oh yeah, for Jay, you forgot I was. Oh yeah, you were a hardcore champion too. That's right. It's what do you call it? But yeah, you ended up winning that. Was it on ECW? I think it was on ECW. Yeah. So that's tonight, everybody. Only one superstar is going to become a free agent. That's MCDP, and he has already stated he will be leaving ECW. Yeah, so a lot of people have been leaving lately. A good majority have been due to free agency, just because they don't want to be there, so they just left up and out on their own. And then a couple have been traded, for that matter. Let's see, Charles was traded, Bruce left. I'm trying to think, because MCDP is going to be the next guy. And right now, here comes Quest, and he gets cut with a clothesline. Here we go, and a kick out. Let's see, DKT ended up leaving as well. Yeah, a lot of people, man. Oh wait, DKT? No, I thought DKT got traded. No, he got. I think he left free agency. I think it was. So MCDP is gonna be the next guy. ECW, man, you need to jump on the ball, dude. Get some talent on there, because they're losing a lot of superstars. Oh, look at this, Jackson, straight jacket German, and he could go for the cover and the win possibly, but he doesn't. Let's see. I have a title. I don't get it. Oh, look at that. Oh, knee right in the chin. And here comes Jackson fighting back in it. It looked like Quest was getting ready to hit him with the Dream Shock DDT, but that wasn't the case there. Jackson dumping him on the outside. This doesn't look like a good look. And it looks like he's about to gain some speed. Here we go. Build it up. Momentum changer. Shifting away. Suicide dive. Right on the outside, and looks at... Oh my god, Jackson just hurt his ribs. It looked like you saw him grabbing the stomach area, maybe the rib region. And this match is going to go to the ramp area. The referee begins the count, and look at this. Sakamoto, multiple strikes on the face of the ECW champion. At this point, it isn't a title match, so they could have it end the way that they want it to. So whether they want to win this by the way they want to win it is completely okay. It don't matter. Fella, when are you making your debut? Well, still got to make your character. Been going for a minute. Oh, STO! That'll definitely change the tides here. Hook of the leg, shoulders are down. Can he beat the world champion at Extreme Rules? He does! Jackson Sakamoto! If he could do that on the next episode of ECW, we're going to have a new ECW world champion. Good luck to you, my friend. That is going to be interesting. And Quest, you got to pick up the slack a little bit, man. This is, it ain't a good look. FRJ, how would you like what? I don't think, well, I don't know, maybe you met the rest of the message got, oh. How would I like Kenny Omega in WWE? Well, I would like to see what he would do, because I would like to think that he would probably go to the main roster instantly, and then they'll probably put Balor, Styles, Gallows, Anderson, and Omega all in the same crew, and just make the club, and you can have an actual Balor club like that. You know, other than that, I don't really know what else he would do. I mean, he would be like, if he were to NXT for a while, I think he'll have some pretty good matches, some pretty good takeover single matches events as well. But I don't know. I think he'll be interesting because a lot of people have given him high appraisal. There's like there's a guy that rates, you know, wrestling matches for the indies, for different promotions, for WWE, things of that nature, and I think he's given like Kenny some 6-star matches, 6-star matches, 6.25 star matches, things like that. Over 6 stars. I think I had like 2 of them already. So based off of that, I would say, well, okay, let's see if he can do the same thing with WWE, you know, because I don't know, it's kind of hard, you know. I can say this, for the guys who were to like fight really well on the indies and then kind of like do terrible on WWE, I mean, I would give them like, I would give them a break. Okay, I'd give them like a year break, because it's hard to say this. It's hard to do a lot of moves in your arsenal and then go to WWE and they're like, hey, you know what? Just to let you know, these moves are banned, or we don't use these moves for safety reasons. Therefore, if you use any of these, you have to take them out of your skill set, and you gotta kind of reinvent yourself a little bit on this run. And so, yeah, basically that's just about that. And only a select few of superstars have been able to do that, coming from different areas of the world. So like, yeah, Dave Meltzer is the guy, by the way. So like, you know, a lot of people that give high praise, like, oh, this guy's really good, that guy's really good, and then when he comes in, I'm like, okay, well, what's all the fuss about, because I didn't see nothing. Oh, well, you know, WWE this, WWE that. I'm like, okay, well, okay, I'll give them a break. But after a while, I expect to see something good. And if I don't see any progress, then I don't know what to say about it. And so basically, I would see AJ Styles. I mean, AJ Styles is just phenomenal. Okay, he's not known as the phenomenal for no reason. He's competed around the world and back, and you know, he's just been absolutely crazy good. I've seen him compete in TNA, but I never seen him compete anywhere else. So I don't really know about his other matches, because I'll tell you this much. The matches I have seen of him, crazy. Excuse me. So, based off what I've seen him do, especially highlights when he was on WCW, woo, man, it was crazy. And he's been able to make those adjustments and be really good. It's just that he's a boring champion right now. Shinsuke, not so much, because his whole art of wrestling is strong style, and it's not really tolerable in WWE too much, you know, because a lot of superstars would consider strong style as stiffing, and you know, back in like the earlier years, man, if you got stiff, you know, that means somebody got a problem with you. Like, if you were to go back and watch an interview with, like, you know, Scott Steiner, he talked about how JBL was trying to bully Chuck Palumbo and how he stiffed him in the ring a couple times, and you know, Chuck said, hey man, you know what, I was out there, I gave you my body, but we back here now. You got a problem? Step up, man. Hey, whatever you have a problem with, we can do it all here. We can finish right now. And JBL back down, man. Wasn't ready for it. So it's not really, again, not really tolerable. Plus, if you've seen Shinsuke, what he's done on NXT with his strong style wrestling abilities, yeah, it's just not really that good either. He actually almost made Austin Aries blind from a kick to like the I forgot what area of the eye it was, Shinsuke. And then there was a time he dislocated, almost broke Samoa Joe's jaw, so he had to tone that down tremendously. Because, yeah, the strong style thing, it ain't really too much. And since he hasn't really found a way to bounce back off of it, it's like, I don't know what do you call it? What do you mean, what do I mean? I said, I'm talking about how some superstars, like, they're not used to changing up the way they fight. And so, basically, they kind of just go into being, I guess, obsolete. You know, like Austin Aries, I was a fan of him and everything, but not too much when he would just kind of struggle. Oh yeah. Well, thank you for the well regards, Derek. I appreciate it. I was just talking about what do you call it too. Sounds good. And my back, yeah, it's fine. It's just I had surgery on my abdominal area, take out gallstones and the gallbladder, but other than that, I've been absolutely fine. Thank you for asking, and you know, glad to hear that you're doing good too. I think you said you're doing good. I think Noah's about to do it, guys. He's about to win the Best in the World Championship. It's about to be a fast ladder match. Dynamic Smith, he's on the outside. He ain't gonna make it back in. Bruce is struggling, and there it is. Noah wins his first ever World Championship. What a Noah, you're here, right? Tell me you're here, damn it. Where are you at? You come on, where's the celebration? There it is. There it is right there. Okay, what up, Aaron? It's been a very long time again.
Here is your winner and the new Global Champion, Noah.
Congratulations, Noah. New Best in the World Champion. How many new title holders we got today? We got two. DKT, new Intercontinental Champion, and Noah, new Best in the World Champion. So, Mars, I ended up playing some NBA earlier, bro, and we went off.
We've been waiting a long time.
Took out, who do we take out? The Jazz? Yeah, and then we're beating the, the Clippers right now. So, we're a couple of wins away from going to the conference finals. I mean, to the NBA finals. ECW indeed strikes again. Well, guys, coming up next, former ECW Tag Team Champions Neville and Sami Zayn have won a very tough tournament to be here. Chosen one and the DNA of 2K up next. We'll see what happens. Jasmine said she wants the SmackDown Women's title. I understand. Everybody wants the SmackDown Women's title. You know, gotta get that opportunity and take the I was gonna say take the grasp, but you have to grab the brass ring, whatever the hell that means nowadays. Tell Mario thank you. No, it says thank you, man, because he asked you and Jerick's for the opportunity. I think you were the first one to say it, and Jerick's like, oh, yeah, I guess he could do it. Why not? And you know, it's been pretty good. Insane gravity indeed. You want the NXT Championship? Well, you know, Jay, like I said, man, you got to get some wins first, bro. Been struggling lately. I think he lost like 3 straight matches on NXT. But he'll do all right. You know, former Raw Tag Champion, Ross. That experience is going to help a long way. I felt like, you know, the NXT title is going to be a little harder for him to try to obtain. But I think if he went to the tag division, he's already done better like that, you know, but we'll see what happens. Let me see. Is Jacqueline the title holder again? I kind of forgot. I think she is, huh? Because Peyton won it, and I think she lost it. So, yeah. Well, Peyton Royce kind of has that leverage ahead, but as soon as, you know, they're done, then we'll see what we can do with Jasmine.
Listen to this crowd, guys.
I'm very happy for you, Noah. Seen you struggle a lot on ECW. You know, TV champion was straight and all, but this is a whole new level. You got to be a A1, so you know, handle your business. And Aaron, how have you been, man? How much longer do we have to wait to see the return of Mr. Gadsden? It's been like, let me see, I think you looked in like December, so January, February, March, April, May. It's been like 5 months. I think it may have been a little longer than that because I don't think we interacted at all in the month of December. So I think it's been like half a year now. Does this count as a world championship? Yes, the best in the world championship is considered a world title under our perspectives, and it floats between every brand except for NXT at the moment. Well, there you have it. Sami Zayn and Neville are, oh my god, look at that mean look on their face.
And introducing the champion at a combined weight of 435 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Chosen One, and SRJ, the Generation.
Well, I mean, no, you're not really dumb, Noah, because if we're going off of that logic, you know, the ECW World Television Championship, it has the world name in it, but it's not a world title. It's a minor championship. But yeah, you're not dumb for that, man. You know, best in the world. Pretty much anything with the word world in it doesn't automatically make it a world championship, but you know, it is it's like this. And besides, the best in the world championship, it doesn't mean like, oh, it's a world heavyweight championship. It just means best in the world. It doesn't actually revolve around saying like, oh, it's a world heavyweight championship. Like WWE title, I mean, it used to have like world heavyweight championship in it, but not anymore. It's just back to being the WWE title for short, but it's still a world title. But yeah, you know, you're not dumb at all, man. It's just a common mistake. You don't know? What you mean you don't know, man? It's been like half a year, maybe 7 months. I could be wrong. I haven't kept track. I know for sure at least 5, possibly 6. Working on that. Okay. Well, are you allowed to message on PlayStation still or what? Got a big won't right there. And look at the Chosen One at the moment running Shining Wizard. I don't know what I was just talking about. No? So like, okay, but do you have like, can you download like PlayStation messages on your phone and then talk to PlayStation or no? Cause it's an app, and as long as you have like 4G or I guess even 3G or Wi-Fi, which is I guess it's kind of common to get, because I know if you can go like the Starbucks or like McDonald's, you know, pretty much anywhere. A lot of businesses have free Wi-Fi, not just those areas. Tonight on Raw, I heard is Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn versus Finn Balor. I think it's a qualifying match for the Money in the Bank. Ooh. Finn Balor is my selection. I think, okay, you missed. Huh? You're supposed to replace the O with the A, and then you got Balor's name right, but that doesn't matter. We know what you're talking about anyway.
Polar bear?
Huh?
Polar bear?
Bowler bear? Yeah. Finn Bowler. So yeah, a qualifying match for the Money in the Bank would be pretty interesting. See what happens. Soccer kick right on the forehead. I went to Starbucks this afternoon and I got a very, very hibiscus. Okay. FRJ with a springboard drop kick upper back area. And it looks like the referee is getting ready to go for a count, perhaps. Northern Light suplex, nope. I think he was ready, but FRJ said, no, we're not going to go for the pin just yet. You know, FRJ has fought Neville and Zayn before, and he lost the ECW Tag Team Championships to these two back on ECW a very long time ago. So tonight is a good day to try to get some redemption around here. We'll see how that unfolds. Neville's got him up, fireman's carry predicament. Oh, down he goes, and Neville bringing out a whole new look that we've never seen before. And look at this. Okay, we haven't seen him fly. Okay, that's kind of far, Neville. I know you can fly, but I don't think you fly that good. Oh, I guess you can. Well, thank you, no, appreciate it. So, what's in a hibiscus, Charles? I don't really drink coffee. It irritates my stomach. The only coffee I'll ever drink once in a while is like a, what do you call it? a caramel frappuccino, I think, or a caramel mocha, something like that. I forgot which one it was. Ooh, nice big boot right off the atomic drop. It's a strawberry juice with all different kinds of berries in it, and it's good, and coffee grounds. Okay, so it's coffee with a bunch of... Now, is it actual fruit berries, or is it artificial berries to make it taste really sweet and delicious? Green tea. Let me see, green tea. I guess green tea is okay. Adds a little bit of... a little extra taste to it. Not really... It's not really a strong taste. But... yeah, because the only thing, whenever I hear fruit, you know, the only thing I can think of that actually has actual fruit in it is, I think, Jamba Juice. What up, tacos? Been a while.
Tacos.
Just I eat tacos. No fruit berries like blueberry, strawberry, raspberry. But okay, I understand that. But is it actual, like, you get? Come on, man. I'm not saying fruit berries. I'm just saying there's actual berry flavors: blueberry, strawberry, raspberry. Is it actual fruit? 2 and a kick out. You've had coffee once in your life? I've had it a couple of times, and I'm like, at first I was like, who the hell drinks this crap? Trash. Can you get your character downloaded? Okay, actual fruit, okay. Yeah, that's what I was asking, man. Is it actual, you know, strawberries, actual raspberry, actual... Okay, that's what I wanted to know. You said no actual berries. It just has these things in it. But I was like, okay, but is it real fruit, or is it like, what do you call it? No, not John, but we're talking about Starbucks.
Trash.
Yeah, because I'm trying to tell them, like, is it like actual fruit? They cut it up or whatever, blend it, or do they add like syrup and just put it up in the coffee grounds and green tea to make it call a very berry whatever the hell? And he's like, and then he just started running around circles giving different explanations. I'm like, I don't want to know that, man. Is it actual fruit in there, or is it like, you know, syrup? He said, okay, it's actual fruit. My bad, sorry. LOL, smiley face, JK, winky, whatever. Can I, or no, it's okay if not? Well, I gotta see if I have room first, and then, yeah, I can download them. Look at that, the punished one, finisher. For the win to retain, is it all she wrote? Sammy looking to get involved, and he does. Oh, my grandma loves banana nut bread. Whenever I go to Starbucks, that's the only thing I buy. I'll be like, do they have any good pastries or any good anything? You know, maybe like a good souvenir. So I look around, I say, okay, well, this looks cool, but I wouldn't pay this much for it. I'll be like, okay, they're kind of out of some cookies, but I can get cookies anywhere. Plus, these don't even look that good. Do you have any banana nut bread? Yes or no? Then from there, I just buy it and say, hey, Nana, got you some banana nut bread from Starbucks. I know you love this damn crap. Look at that, Seth Walker. Oh, he tried to break it up, but it didn't go too well. Here comes Sammy. Gets a drop kick. Gets 2. Who live in the Bronx? I think a couple of people live in the Bronx, but they're not here right now. I think, is DJ? No, never mind. DJ don't live in the Bronx. I forgot who else lives in the Bronx. And look at this. Mario getting ready to fly. I think he was getting ready for Swanton or Chosen Bomb, or even Chosen Fate. Didn't go too well like that. Look at this front face lock. DDT! Plants him face first into the canvas. Still tag champions, only one. Banana nut bread, really good. FJ, you should make a schedule every week for when you can stream so you don't have to stress about when to stream. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, but I don't know how to make a schedule like that yet. So I'm gonna take okay, tomorrow I'm not streaming. I forgot to tell you guys that right now. I'm not streaming tomorrow because it is going to be a very special day for somebody here. He's turning 18 years of age, and we're gonna have a big dinner. Cover 2 new champs. No, is Quest versus Sakamoto still happening for the ECW title? Oh yeah. So basically, Aaron, Jarek said that the next episode of ECW, Jackson and Quest are gonna fight for the title. But I told him, okay, so what about for Extreme Rules then? Because, you know, the ECW title is going to be on the line there, so is it going to be on the line on Extreme Rules as well? No, let's just make that a singles match between us. I was like, okay, not a problem. And so that's just kind of how we left it. Yeah, Ross already suggested that too, and I thought about it a little bit as well. Come on, is he gonna kick out? Yes, he does. So yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, that's a really good idea. It's just that I would. Well, yeah, it's just that I don't know. I want to kind of. We just have a lot of shows. I want to try to get them out the way so we can do pay-per-views, because you know that's pretty much what everybody likes to see. Well, it's not really what everyone likes to see, but you know it's just pretty fun. But yeah, make it an extreme. All right, not a problem. Look at that face plant into the canvas. Is it you who's turning 18? Actually, Mario is. So he's gonna turn 18 tomorrow. We're gonna go to his favorite restaurant and pretty much eat there. I'm not gonna eat too. I can't like basically I gotta work my way up to my original diet. So.
Like, can you go out now or not?
Huh?
Can you go out now?
Yeah, I'll be fine. DNA, a pedigree. Sammy breaks it up.
You good to go all day or not?
I'm pretty sure. I think Don's gonna stay home.
We're probably going to San Francisco on Saturday.
On Saturday? I don't know about that. We'll see. Oh, well, that's Saturday.
To the beach and then the Christmas walk.
Yeah, that's Saturday. I thought you meant like tomorrow. I'm like, well, I don't know about tomorrow. Look at that. Chosen Fate. Come on, damn it. What the hell? What's his favorite? Huh? Yeah, they might. 2 out of 3. I like the sound of it, Aaron. We'll make it happen. I'll try to write it down right now. What's my favorite, or what Mario's favorite restaurant? It's called Luis's. Oh, it's called Luis Jr.'s, so it's spelled L-U-I-S. Is it apostrophe S? Oh, it's just Luis Jr. It's in Old Sacramento. It's a historic area. It's built like the same way as the olden days was. I'll record it one day and show you guys. I guess I could show you what you call it. Tomorrow we go there. Show a little bit of the old Sacramento. Whisper in the wind, and Mario with the Northern Light suplex. Someone's trying to come in. So what's I gonna write down again? I'll tell him right now. He just went to what do you call it? He went to check on something. Here comes FRJ looking to put the match away. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Getting ready for it. Punisher! The Punisher on Neville for the win to retain. No one kicks out of it. What? No. Okay, that's it. We lost. We're going to lose. We lost. He just kicked out of the damn Punisher. We lost. It's game. This match is over with. We lost.
So no, thank you till yeah.
Mario said thank you to everybody, and we just lost, man. Neville just kicked out of the damn Punisher.
What does that mean?
That no one kicks out of it. He's like the 4th ever person to ever kick out. Oh no, wait, the 3rd. My bad. The 3rd person ever to kick out of it. Only you, Suicide Savage, and now Neville kicked out of the damn thing. Son of a damn. And now Mario trying to put it away. Chosen Fate! Come on, damn it. Oh my god. So let's see. Ross said happy birthday to Aaron and Noah. Mario says thank you to all of y'all who made the well wishes. Now there was something. Oh yeah. So let's see. Whoops. There we go. Quest versus Jackson. Sakamoto. Stream. Rules. 2 of 3. There we go. And Damani says it too. He said thank you. Come on, damn it. We gotta put these damn people away, dude. Oh, here we go. Small package suplex, and Sammy's always jumping the damn ball. Come on now. This is ridiculous. Moonsault. I need to get in there and throw Sami Zayn to the next dimension, or this ain't gonna go too well. Northern Light suplex, no pin. Oh yeah, Damani's a production Grand Slam champion. Oh, there's a right hook to the gut. Discus elbow missed. Here we go. how old am I? I am 21. I'll be 22 later on in the year. Nice neck breaker, free fall variation, and both men are down. Who's going to get back up to his feet first, man? That's going to be the most crucial point in the match. What's the next pay-per-view after Extreme Rules? I actually got to check. Oh, God. Neville's going to get up first. Oh, look at this. They're staring at each other. They're helping each other up, man. This is ridiculous. Look first, and Neville fights out of it. There's a right hook right into the gut area. And we can go ahead and get the tag. Looking for it one more time. The punished one. That should hopefully do it. You know, Sami Zayn's going to try to get involved here again. And one. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Uh-oh, Blue Thunder Bomb. Now it's down to FRJ and Neville. These two are going to have to finish it off here. Front face lock DDT. The face crusher got countered by a clothesline. Oh yeah, what's up, Bruce? And Bruce is still indeed a champion. He just lost one of his 2 world titles. Tonight, main event, he's got to defend the other one against Brutus, so good luck to that. Oh, and Mario with a cheap shot to Neville. Sends him flying. He's gonna keep his eyes on the prize though. Going back at the Frankensteiner. Not looking too good. I think this is it, guys. It doesn't look good, man. We hit everything that we could in our arsenal, and it ain't enough. Here we go. And again, oh man, here it is, guys. It's about to go down. Neville has him up onto the top turnbuckle, not looking too good. Superplex! Down he goes, and both men are down momentarily. Neville back to his feet. And now he's taunting, yep. He's saying this match is over. It's done. Put a fork in it. It's about all she wrote. And now to cap it off, High Risk District getting ready to go for it all. Big win underway. Red Arrow for the win. New tag champs. Got him. It's over. I knew we were going to lose. I knew it was bound to happen, man. That Punisher didn't put it away. It was done. Well, guys, we have new Raw Tag Team Champions here at Extreme Rules. 3 new title holders, and damn it, it just happened that way. What up, Felix? I messaged you on PlayStation. You said you were back, and then it turned out you weren't really. I guess you weren't really back. Well, guys, that's pretty much it for our title reign. Had it for about 3 months. Insane Gravity. Well, I guess that suits them pretty well. These guys are just something else. Congrats and enjoy the title reign, boys. You've earned it. Thank you for the 4 stars, by the way, Noah. Appreciate it. We appreciate it. Let's see. You are back. Okay, well, what's up then, man? Like, you ain't messing me or nothing. I want to know what's up with that. Great show. Thank you, BCW 2K. Appreciate it. Up next, guys, Hannibal and Hyperspeed for the ECW Television Championship. That match takes place up next.
You know it's the same birthday as me?
Who?
6'9".
Really?
Trash. I don't want to celebrate tomorrow.
You know who I have the same birthday as?
Who?
Shawn Michaels.
Really?
Yeah. So you have an underground rapper, and I got one of the all-time greats. That's pretty fair. Pretty fair. I think Shawn Michaels is your favorite of all time too. Any more shows today? I'm gonna take it easy. So this is gonna be the last one. But I will, plan for SmackDown Live. We'll set up Monday Night Raw to probably have on Wednesday. But yeah, just go and paste it and everything. Everjay's next stream will be more than likely, yep, Wednesday. Wednesday's gonna be that because, like, again, you know, we're not gonna stream tomorrow. We're gonna celebrate Mara's birthday, and then Wednesday we'll stream for you. But I'll tell you this much: we're gonna set everything up. Raw's gonna get set up. SmackDown Live's gonna set up. Maybe do 2 shows Wednesday, but again, just gonna try to take it easy, not try to rush things, and just leave it at that. Plus, I think we'll leave you guys off with a pretty good. Oh my God! I think we'll leave you guys off with a pretty good cliffhanger for then. Nice way to build up for everything else. So I want to know what's so big about having this. What would you call this? Thermal setting? It looks like Predator. Heat thermal, I guess? Oh my God. Okay, now it starts to pick up. Got a little black light. That is true. One more thing, Noah. Ooh, what's that going to be? Hannibal Snyder has had a very interesting career. You know, he first signed on to SmackDown Live, and then he said to himself, he said, "Hey, I just want everybody to know I'm coming up in here. I'm winning all the titles. Then I'm going to go to Raw, win all the titles. Go to ECW, win all the titles, yada yada yada." Or I think it was Impact at the time. Anyway, he kind of failed at making that statement. Then he went to NXT, reinvented himself, won the NXT Championship, and eventually got, you know, called up to ECW, where he won the Hardcore Championship, and now he's here looking to add on to his legacy and capture the television championship. So good luck. In my SmackDown contract, I got a BITW title shot guaranteed. I want you the next time you defend. Ooh. Well, I guess that'll be interesting.
I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
Ross, you gonna be ready for double duty then? Because what if you have to do double duty, or what? Yeah, what if you have to do double duty? You gonna be down for that?
And would you agree, Corey, that this match will be anything but easy for him? This is the WWE Cole. There's no
We got 2 more matches to take place after this one's concluded. I kind of forgot what the next match is. Okay. Yeah, I'm extremely proud of Noah and Ross, because like those two have been struggling a lot, especially with Ross trying to get to that main event scene and then kind of earning it and getting that opportunity on SmackDown Live. And actually, man, I think even though the match was kind of slow for the main event, it picked up at the end and it did not disappoint. I was like, wow. I think it actually got like 5 stars because Battleground was the first pay-per-view event that we had on here to actually obtain 5-star matches. It actually had 2, and I think the most we ever had was like 1, and then the next best thing was like 1 and like 4.5 stars. Or yeah, was it 4.5 stars or 4 stars? I forgot. It's been a while, but I'm like, damn, bro, that's crazy good. And tonight on Extreme Rules, none of the matches that we've seen have reached 5 stars yet.
New Hampshire, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Punisher, Hannibal Snyder.
I think the only match to come close was probably, I don't know, it's hard to say because the Intercontinental title one was pretty exciting. The tag title one, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It was pretty good. I don't know if it was 5 stars though. I think he'll be surprised, and then that'll be overshadowed by happiness immediately afterwards.
If you were thinking about moving, you better apologize.
Every person I have faced, I have respected other than Brown Pride. Depends on how you book matches. Yeah, it pretty much depends. Well, most of the time. Well, let me see. Yeah, I guess most of the time. But I'm trying to remember which, because like on Battleground, I said, you know, we need to go all out, man. You know, this is gonna be our first exclusive one. We're gonna have a guaranteed new WWE champion. We're gonna have we have some new tag teams on the rise to build up the tag division. You know, we got a lot going on for SmackDown Live at the moment. It's a really hot show right now. So I said, you know, we need to go all out. Let's call the Undertaker. Let's get him in a match. Let's the main event. Let's go all out as possibly that we can, and leave the rest. Yeah, we'll try to build it up. That's possible.
Let's discuss Snyder briefly. It'll be interesting to see how he plans to get it done. What do you think? We can speculate all night, but this is really going to come down to who wants it more. Well, he's
You guys about to leave right now? Oh, okay.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Excuse me. Well, right now, Hannibal he's been going to work. Oh, whippersnapper. That'll definitely stun you, but I guess not enough because he gets right back up and says, forget about it. Catches him. Ooh, nice heel kick. Looking like RVD out there. I didn't think Snyder had that in him.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him.
Up to your feet you go. Nope, not going to happen. And he tosses him. I don't know what Speed was thinking, but it didn't go the way he planned. Uh-oh. Headbutt. Right now, Hannibal is in complete control. He's got everything going in his favor. But here comes Hyperspeed, spinning back heel kick to the gut. And what just happened? What happened to him? Is that good or bad? He's going to be a backup, though. I think Stewart's the starting man there. Look at the stun gun right off the ropes. Hannibal gets one. So yeah, it looked like they were. I don't know what Hyperspeed and Hannibal tried to pull up, but I think they botched big time because you saw Hyperspeed go for a springboard, and then Hannibal went for a handspring. And okay, wait a minute. So Hannibal gets a table here. I don't recall this being a... Oh, look at this. Roll up. We might have a new television champion kick out. Yeah, I don't recall this being like a no DQ match, but I guess it's Extreme Rules. Maybe I forgot about it. Here we go. Sits him up on the top turnbuckle. And he gets caught. Back elbow. Looking to fly. Oh, nice senton. Dragon Rana senton. Do we have year-round schools where we live? So I guess a year-round school is when you go 9 straight months non-stop, right? Because if that's what a year-round school is, where you go to school for like 9 straight months, then yeah, we do have a year-round school. And because like for the elementary school that we have, we used to have 45 days, then 15 off, repeat. I guess, but it's not really consistent like that, depending on the holidays and all that stuff. What I can say is this: we used to have a school period where, well, in elementary here, where it's like around the block. But they don't have the rule like that no more. They used to go 3 months of school, 1 month off, come back. 3 months of school, 1 month off, come back. And that will be repeated until pretty much everything's done. But again, it's been changed now, so where they go 9 straight months and then 3 months off and then back at it. But as far as 45 days, that's like a month and a half and then 15 off? Consistently, I don't think we've ever had anything like that around this neighborhood that I've lived in for a good portion of my life. Yeah, I've never heard of that actually. But here comes Hannibal Snyder getting ready for him. Blue Thunder Bomb, and he got him. We may have a new TV champion here at Extreme Rules. It's not over yet. So let's see. New Best in World Champion. New Intercontinental Champion. New Tag Champions. Not one title has been successfully defended tonight, which is probably a bad look for the rest of the title holders for today's showing.
Well, if you can't get back to your feet,
He's looking to fly now. So there you go. Nice senton, that'll work. And a single leg takedown. Here comes hyper speed. He's looking to fly here. Oh, the senton bomb and nobody home. Hannibal rolls out the way, trying to finish it off here. Uh-oh. Look at this. He's got him up. Traps the legs in a tough position. Ooh. That's it. Muscle buster from Hannibal Snyder. Do I watch the Elite's YouTube channel? I do not.
Who that be?
Who that be? I've never heard of him until you brought him up. Bullet Clubs? Oh no, I don't ever watch them. And again, Blue Thunderbomb connects. Hannibal Snyder looks to walk away with the TV title of ECW. He does. And we have another new champion tonight. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 new champions in tonight's show. We only got, I think, 2 more title matches. And that's going to be interesting how it all unfolds. Look at that right there. That's the biggest mistake of the night. And then when you get caught with that, I mean, he was just motionless. After that, he said, good night. Hand me my TV championship that I just rightfully won.
Here is your winner and the new ECW Television Champion, the Punisher, Hannibal Snyder.
I think so too. It's been a very good event, man. Really good. So let's see. We had 4 new title holders, and we had one match that was like just a regular singles match, warm-up event. Congratulations, Hannibal. Good luck with your title reign, man. And we'll just leave it at that. Oh, that's right. So we got a triple threat women's best in the world championship match. Mia Cruz versus Paige versus Nia Jax. Up next. Nia is the longest reigning women's best in the world champion. She had won the title at, I'm trying to remember properly, I think it was WrestleMania, so she's been champion for approximately 2 months now. So yeah, she's got that going for her. Where's Brutus? Oh well, he still got time, you know. He usually says, yeah, his match is next. He usually says he just, I don't know, he somehow, some way just shows up to his match in the main event or whenever it appears. It's weird. See, at the end of the show, can you do a show review and compare Extreme Rules to Battleground? Oh, I guess we kind of can. But, you know, it's like, I don't know, it's hard to compare. Who's the longest reigning men's best in the world title holder? That goes to Brown Pride. He held it for 13 weeks and ended up losing the title at WrestleMania. So yeah, he currently holds the new record. And second place is now Luke Venge at 10 weeks. And then third place is FRJ at 9. Most title reigns goes to who has the most again? Was it? It's not. Is it Hades? No, I don't think it's Hades. I forgot who it is. Oh, Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode has the most reigns at 3, and then DKT and Hades tie at 2. You want at least 4 to 8 weeks? Well, good luck to you, man.
Introducing the challenger from Paige.
Here comes Paige. She is a former 2-time Divas champion, former Raw Women's champion as well. She's held 3 world titles in her career. And tonight she's looking to add a 4th for the women's best in the world championship. And we'll see how that goes. Should be good.
There's a good chance you're going home empty-handed.
Paige looks like she's ready to go. That'll be a good look. Now, she is the favorite to win. Yeah, you'll be the first double world champion since Bruce, who held the Universal and the Best in the World.
From San Diego, California, she is the Women's Universal Champion.
Well, Aaron, you and Jamal have held it for 8 weeks, so that's 2 months. One of the, let me see, I think that's like tied for the 4th longest reign.
And I'd say she's never looked more determined to walk out of the match victorious than she looks right now.
She definitely looks determined, Michael, but so does the opposition. I guess something's going to have to give.
Well, I think that'll be an interesting match. You know, DKT's like literally, I would say DKT's perhaps the hottest superstar on Raw right now. You know, Brutus kind of lost a lot of momentum. Well, then again, I don't know. Maybe Bruce is. It's hard to say. You know, DKT won a 32-man tournament, guys. That's right, you heard it correctly. A 32-man tournament. And, yeah. It's crazy. Plus, you know, Bruce, I mean, he's just been hot since being a part of and leaving ECW. After leaving ECW, he won like 2 world championships instantly. Other than that, Brutus, I mean, he's just been dominating the Raw roster. Now he has some even more steep competition. We'll see how that transpires in the near future. One thing on 2K18 is if you have 2 titles, you bring both for the promos, all the titles. Yeah, I would say I would like to see that too, because I think there's a good chance we can. And 3, multi-man promos will be dope, because then it'll and make them randomized too. Like, don't always make it predictable. Like, oh, okay, since we're seeing this animation, somebody's gonna come out. You know what I mean? Like, I guess at least some of them predictable if you have like at least 10 or more, because there would be at times I'm like, why don't tag teams have promos? You know, like that would be a pretty good sequence. What if they all just brawled out or something? And have up to 8 men do a promo. Oh, well, no, I think that would be kind of hard. That's probably too much to ask for. Let's just settle down for tag team promos first, and then work our way up from there. As far as the other ones, have at least up to 4 men do a promo on each other, and that way it can even up with, like, you know, the tag team 4, you know, 2v2, and then fatal 4-way promos, like, you know, things of that nature. 2K19 surely will have a 5v5. Really? That seems like it's kind of hard to pull off. I don't know how. That's going to be laggy. Yeah, I think it's time they bring in special rep. I've been waiting since WWE 2K18. You know, the last gen game I played for, I think it was Xbox 360. 2K14, I played with my friends. We were special reps every now and then. It was fun because, you know, you don't know if you're going to turn hero face. So, yeah. And then when I got 2K15, I'm like, oh, what the hell is this? There's only like 10 match types, and there's no special rep. What the hell? 16, I'm like, okay, well, let's see what happens. And they added more, and I'm like, it's kind of trash still, but I'd take it, I guess. And then 17, I'm like, okay, for sure they have to have special referee. And if not, I don't know what to say. And I'm like, okay, 18, there better be it. Because if not, it sucks.
I guess they do make them tough in England.
They took it out for no reason? Yeah, I agree, they did take it out for no reason. It was kind of a dumb reason. Like, I don't know, it's just trash. Sup, Aaron, long time no see. Sup, FRJ and WWE Champion, Ross Mackey. What up, Phoenix? How you doing, man?
She's able to get out of the way there.
I want to see GM mode, but everyone does. Yeah, I sucked at GM mode. It was like a very hard game to play. I didn't understand it. And I don't know, it was just hard for me to kind of try to win. I'm like, oh, well, every time I'm Raw, I lose. Let me go be SmackDown. And then I think I thought the game was just like, always said, okay, this brand's always going to win because of the talent and all that. So I did the SmackDown one, and it was even a worse beatdown. I'm like, what the hell? So I think after having the kind of experience we have here, you know, it'll be a little bit easier to pull off. And so I'll just be like, okay, well, I think I can actually beat it this time. We'll see what happens. Hoping they add them in. Yeah, it's a possibility. Sup Phoenix, sup Scorpion. I kind of hope they kind of update the universe a bit more as well. Yeah, the only thing I would like to say is like this. Like, if they're not going to update, you know, matches and add storylines and yada yada yada. Because I remember in 2K15 you can choose the storyline you want to have, which I would have preferred they kept in, but they didn't, unfortunately. So I would like to see that back. As far as updating it, if they're not going to update anything else on that, at least update, you know, theme songs and possibly entrances. Even if you have to do it for DLC, I'm down for it. But that's just pretty much what I'm looking forward to, what I would like to see them try to pull off. But known as this recent track history of 15 on forward to, well, 18 is probably not going to happen for a while. Because of the leg and a kick out, Mia stays alive. If you want a storyline, it has to... Wait, what? If you want a storyline, it has to happen itself. Yeah. Look at that page turner! And we might have a new Best in the World Champion Women's Division 2, and it's over. Paige has done it, guys. And she ends the Nia Jax Best in the World title reign, guys. It's over. Just like that. And it's actually just a handshake attack before or after match. Yeah, I would like to see other things too. Like, you know how we always see a handshake and that's it? And then there will be times like the opponent never turns his back. It's like, oh, well, I'll shake your hand, but I ain't turning my back on you. How about they actually shake hands and then, like, out of nowhere, bam, there's an assault? Or how about, like, somebody that's been feuding and assaulting someone the whole time? The victim would get assaulted by somebody else, and then the heel would come out and save him, you know? Make things, like, interesting. I agree, GM mode perhaps does need to come back. WWE right now is GM mode. Yeah, you can say that. I'm doing extremely better, Phoenix. Thank you for asking, man. I'm glad you're hearing well. I'm glad to hear you're doing well as well.
Here is your winner and the new Women's Universal Champion,
Paige is now officially a 4-time world champion in WWE. Yeah, I would like to see the draft. Like, okay, if you played the 2K14 and lesser games, then you know if you leave the draft on, then like Raw will fight SmackDown live, and then the game would automatically choose a random superstar from the losing brand and make it whole easier instead of me doing raffles, you know what I mean? But anyway, guys, our main event is to come underway for the Universal Championship Extreme Rules match. However, we gotta put a halt to it right here because Eric Bischoff, the Raw General Manager, has a quick announcement to make, and I wonder what it's gonna be about. Well, we'll find out. Yeah, GM mode needs to come back. Universe mode glitched too much. Yeah. I agree. How many more matches? Well, we only got one more, but Eric Bischoff, again, he's going to come out here and have a statement to claim, or make, I guess. They definitely should add draft back. Yeah, I love draft, dude. I always played it and everything. I think, now don't get me wrong, I could be wrong, okay? But I think that they had the draft until 2K15, and they took it out for 16 because I think I remember seeing it. I don't know. It's been a while, but if I have to look into it, I gotta, relook at it and play the game again. But I don't know. I didn't turn it on because I was like, well, we don't have 2 brand splits anymore, so what's the point in doing it? You know what I mean? Anyway, guys, let's see what Bischoff has to say, and then we'll get on to our main event for the Universal Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Raw General Manager, Mr. Controversy himself, Eric Bischoff. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's make this short and sweet. You see, a while ago we were supposed to have a really big event, and it just tore apart. It turned out to be not as good as everybody else thought it would be, and it just fell apart right before everybody's very eyes. So we're going to try to make it up to every single last one of you starting tonight. Because, ladies and gentlemen, mark it down for your calendars, because not this Saturday, but the next Saturday to follow through, we are going to have the greatest Royal Rumble ever. We're going to have 4 world title matches, and not one, but 2 30-man Royal Rumble matches. 60 superstars are going to compete for some golden tickets. Plus, we're going to have a very special event, singles match. It's going to be the Beast, Brock Lesnar, versus the Animal, Batista. All this and a whole lot more to follow through. Now, guys, we're going to go ahead and say it like this. Ross and Michael, I mean, that's pretty much obvious. WWE Championship. Ross and Noah, best in the world, so good night. Alright, guys. Well, there you go. Michael Roberts and Ross going to be the first confirmed match for the WWE Championship. Noah and Ross, best in the world. Who's going to represent Raw? We'll find out, I guess, a little later on. Maybe Bruce, who knows. And plus the ECW title, Universal title, 2 30-man Royal Rumbles, guys. 60 men. Plus Brock Lesnar versus Batista. Let's get it. Alright, guys. That's main event time. Uh-oh, I think that was a normal match. Hopefully that's not. If it is, that's going to suck. I think it might have been a normal match. Well, we'll see what happens. Alright, guys. WWE Universal Championship match, main event at Extreme Rules. I hope it's Extreme Rules. I think it might be, but I didn't see it. Oh, man. We'll see what happens. The former champion, Brutus, and the current champion, Bruce Mitchell, up next. Good luck, and we'll see what happens. And fix the issues with Lesnar, Titantron showing on Nakamura and Cena entrances. You know, I haven't seen that yet. I've been gone for like over a week. But okay. Yeah, fix that for sure, Alright, everybody. So, hopefully you all get the date. Let's go ahead and make it a little bit more comfortable. That's the one thing I forgot to look at, the damn calendar date. Oh my god. Okay. So, May 19th, everybody. Mark it down on your calendars. May 19th, we are going to have the greatest Royal Rumble ever. 4 World Championship matches, 60 men and 2 30-man Royal Rumble matches, plus Brock Lesnar versus Batista. So mark it down right now, guys. This is real time. Okay, I planned it for a while. I was going to have it this Saturday, but due to some unfortunate circumstances, I had to delay it for an extra week. So, yeah, May 19th. Mark it down. Well, Ross, you might be May 20th by the time we stream it, but I don't know. I think you're only 8 hours ahead, so you might be able to catch it still. May 19th, the greatest Royal Rumble ever. So, so basically, people who fight in world title matches cannot compete in any Royal Rumbles. So, with that in mind, we know Bruce, Ross, oh no wait, not Bruce, maybe not Bruce, I don't know. Hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah? What do I want? Surprise me. Maybe a sandwich. I want a sandwich. Maybe some fries. I don't know, hamburger, chicken sandwich, something. Yeah, that's what I mean by sandwiches. Huh? Yeah. What do you call it? Yeah. Huh? One. No, not two. Yes, no. I'm still at the event in 2 matches. Hell yeah! Since you told me you're ready for double duty, then you know we're gonna let you fulfill that. Now I kind of wait if I get healthier, or it could happen again. Well, it's not, what do you call it? It's not, well, they took it out, Noah, so it won't happen again. You see, the gallbladder has been removed. So imagine like a spleen or an appendix, right? It's like one of the organs you don't necessarily need in order to live on a daily basis. That's like saying, like, oh, you know, you gotta be careful, man. You don't want to break your right arm again, even though you got it amputated, got it cut off a while ago. I mean, you can't do it if it's gone. But like I said, though, the lighter schedule is a thing that we're gonna look into. Plus, I think, what is it? Like nearly 2 weeks for the greatest Royal Rumble to occur. I think that's gonna be a lot of time to pace ourselves over the time being, and maybe do a little extra something else as well. Because think about it, I'm gonna have like, let me see, we're gonna have 7. Let me see. Okay, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We're gonna have about like 10 days to set up, and at the time being, that's like what, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like 10 shows. 10 shows in like 14 days or 10 days. That's like a show a day. Sometimes I'll do 2. Maybe I'll just do 1. I don't know.
From Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Brutus.
Well, I think like this. I think if I do 2 shows, for sure, it's gonna be like NXT and 205 Live, no matter what. I mean, 205 Live is a short show.
Weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, the real deal, Bruce Mitchell.
FRJ, is my brother Lee J still United Kingdom champion? Yes, indeed, he is. What do you call it? He is still there. Lee J is United Kingdom champion. Let's see, who's NXT champion? Lucas is still champion of NXT. The tag champions are still Awesome and Joker, and then Ashley's still women's champion. Is Ethan still on my hard drive? He should be. Damani, I made a new version of Kayla Martinez. Okay, Ross. What's your Snapchat, Damani? Even though we friends. Okay, we be getting a photo soon. Okay. Here comes Brutus, and immediately he was wasting no time going after the Universal Champion. Brutus wants to win his 13th World Championship, I believe it is. You know, Bruce is a 12-time World Champion. Oh my God. The overhead standing belly, or German, excuse me, and he's just handling the world champion right now. But yeah, Bruce is he's a 12-time world champion. He's an 8-time WWE. He's a world champion in WWE 8 times. All right, so you want him to come back to ECW? The only thing about this, though, Aaron, because basically, I think the most amount of money you can take to go back to ECW is like $755. I gotta check. Let me check the cap space right now. Because when you retired, ECW got back they got back the money that you kind of forfeited. So if you do come back, the most you could take is like, I think $755. I'm gonna check right now. It's saved on here to the computer. Oh my God, my voice is cracking for no reason. So yeah, we'll look into that right now. Give me a second. Oh, there's a nice right hand. There's a couple of elbows. And a spinning back one too. Hold on. Hey, that'll work. What a beautiful transition of clothesline coming on over. Bruce is maybe trying to end it here. No, face buster right off the knee. Excuse me. That's possible. you know, the commissioners are going to pretty much just choose who they want to have in the Rumble most of the time. So yeah, I mean, there's a good chance that the commissioner of ECW says, you know what, we want Ethan Black in that Rumble, so let's try to make it happen. Ooh, rake to the eyes, and here comes Brutus. He's got him up. Doesn't look too good, and there it is, white noise. Here we go. Hooks the leg to capture the title again, and near fall. Where is the greatest Royal Rumble at? I think it's in Ireland. Like, I placed it in Ireland somewhere. I can't remember which one it was. Was it Dublin, Belfast? I forgot. I got to check again. Bro kick! Down goes Bruce! We may have a new Universal Champion! Oh my God! What a kick out. And Brutus is a little bit shocked that he didn't end the match off of that big time maneuver. And there's an elbow right into the chest of Bruce. Here's an Irish whip, sends him flying on through. Up he goes, not looking too good. Oh, nice rolling Death Valley driver. And hold on, Bruce is getting warmed up now. He's starting to pick up the pace a bit. Here's the comeback attempt. Couple of shoulder block takedowns. And dumps him over the top. Uh-oh, hold on, wait a minute. He's not through yet, looking to fly. And there it is, double axe handle. Comeback complete. Up to your feet you go. And there's a roundhouse kick. Down goes Brutus. This match could be over right here. He's looking for the crossface submission maneuver. He made Brutus tap out last time with it. That's how he won the Universal Championship. He's got to hang on, or he's going to have to tap out. Do we have a new champ or a title defense? No, we do not. Brutus able to escape. I know I'm worth the max contract, but I'll let him know, and we'll see what he says. Multiple big, heavy kicks right onto the chest. Right now, Bruce looks to fight back. He does. There's another shoulder block takedown. He's looking to fly. Up to your feet he comes. Hold on, wait a second. Slowly but surely. And blockbuster. That'll work. And Brutus rolls out the ring. Hey, I gotta tell you this. Even though a lot of people won't agree with it. Oh yeah, Bruce saying he's the real deal, yelling it on top of his lungs. But Brutus just did a smart move right there. Here it is. Cutting off all oxygen to the throat of Bruce. The Universal Champion just lost a match earlier tonight, Noah, who took his first of 2 World Championships, and now Brutus looks to do just that after he sustained some damage in a ladder match, and he doesn't pull it off just yet. But look at that, Brutus, see? With the experience that he's had in his career, he knows exactly what to do in these type of matches. He's got to stay focused, and he's got to keep his eyes on the prize, just like so. This man has been a world champion in SmackDown Live, 8-time WWE, and then the rest have been Universal, a collected 5 times. Let me see if I did the math right. Yeah, 4 times, excuse me. When is the Money in the Bank, and how many more months? I don't know yet. I'm just focused about the greatest Royal Rumble right now. And it looks like Bruce got Brutus for the Mitchell recliner. Another submission locked in. He could try to win it here, but look at Brutus fighting his way through, trying to get to the bottom rope, trying to break the hold. And Bruce lets him go. I think he may have lost a lot of leverage, but maybe he passed out from the pain to retain. No, only one. Only a 1 count. Oh my God. And here we go. If Bruce hits this, it's over. Again, he's got the crossface, the 3rd submission locked in. Brutus is going to have to tap out. Brutus, oh, wait a minute. He got his hand underneath the bottom rope, forcing the break. And it looks like right now it doesn't look too good right now, man. Referee's at the count of 2. He's got to be very cautious right about now. Refs at the count of 4, and Brutus makes his way back into the ring. And look at this. Uh-oh, not looking too good. There's a backbreaker right off the knee. Irish curse backbreaker. Not 1, not even 2, but the trifecta 3 underway. Just like that, connects all the way through on the lower back area of Bruce. You know what he's got to do next. He's got to try to lock in that cloverleaf submission, or not. Maybe not. He's beating the drums. Bro kick! Down goes Bruce! New Universal Champ! Oh my God! And Brutus may have just made the biggest mistake of his life, not putting the match away right there, but he's got another chance. Representing his Irish pride to the max, man. He's got the Ireland flag on the back of his back. The back vest. Supporting as much as he possibly can, and there comes Bruce, man. He's fighting out of it. He's trying to get a cutter. There's the standing cutter. Will that be enough to retain? Brutus may have made a big mistake. Yes, he did, and he pays for it. Bruce is still Universal Champion. And now we know that all that's out the way. He has retained, and he is still champion. Well, thank you, Noah. Appreciate it. And Brutus offers the handshake. He does accept. There you guys have it. These two are going to walk off in their own separate directions. Well, there you have it, guys. The match is officially over. Bruce is still Universal Champion. And, man, it just sucks to see an era come to an end like that, guys. 4-star match. Not quite a 5, but it got 4 stars. Holy smokes. What a night, guys. We've had a bunch of we had all new champions except for the main event. Bruce is the only superstar to retain his title throughout the night. Because look, earlier we had a new Intercontinental Champion. DK took it home. Then Noah won his first World Championship, defeating Dynamic Smith and Bruce Mitchell in a ladder match. Plus, Sami Zayn and Neville take back some tag gold around their waist. And then Hannibal just embarrassed Hyperspeed. Paige won her 4th world title in women's division's history. Plus, Eric Bischoff announced a 60-man event, 2 30-man Royal Rumbles, 4 world title matches, Batista versus Brock Lesnar, and then Bruce being the only man to defend his title tonight. So that's pretty much it from that. And then, Battleground, it was, I don't know, it was up to, I'm going to leave that to y'all, man. I'll leave that to y'all to kind of decide on which y'all think was better between Battleground and Extreme Rules. They were both pretty good pay-per-views. I enjoyed both a lot. I like seeing the new champions. I like seeing the matches. They were just absolutely wonderful. It was just amazing. So let me see real quick, guys. So yeah, we're gonna have 2 pay-per-views, but we're only gonna do these lists of showings basically. Let me see, where is the Royal Rumble gonna take place? It's somewhere in Ireland. I placed it in somewhere in Ireland because I realized all the events, yes, in Dublin, Ireland, all the places that we've had in the past are all United States based, and I didn't understand why. So it turned out that you have to kind of manually place it in, pretty much place it there. And so that's why I said, you know what, we haven't gone anywhere foreign, and the actual, Royal Rumble event, greatest Royal Rumble event took place in a different country, so let's go ahead and do that, absolutely. And we just kind of left it at that. Battleground was pretty good though still, Ross, I think it's like this. I think Ross Mackey and Mike Roberts' main event was better than the Extreme Rules main event. That's just my opinion though. I think, let me see, was there any, well, I guess DKT's match for the Intercontinental title was better than the US. I'll give it that. I think Undertaker and Menace to the K's match, even though it was just one-sided, a fair beatdown, I think that was better than the non-title match between Jackson and Quest. The tag match is hard to say because like there was a big moment in the Usos and King Pride's match, but regardless, there was two. You know what? It's hard to say because ours was good, but I think I have to give the edge to Neville and Zayn because Neville kicked out of the Punisher. Do Scotland? I don't think we have Scotland, but you know what? I think if I do have Scotland, I think we'll plan on doing that for a different time. Oh yeah, you know what? Somebody asked me about Money in the Bank. Oh, there you go, July. So when we're done with the Greatest Royal Rumble, Money in the Bank will be next. ECW usually having Heat Wave around that time, so we'll see how that turns out. Milwaukee, you know, I mean, we'll look. I'm gonna look at a couple events and see where we could do some Scotland areas. Cause the only, you know what? There might be a Scotland area. I gotta check. I'm gonna do that as soon as we're done here. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. Okay, so let's see. Right now, I think we're tied, right? Cause the main event for Battleground is better than Extreme Rules, in my opinion. I said the Taker Menace of the K match was better too. Glasgow, probably Glasgow. I heard Glasgow's a beautiful area. And then I gave 2 to let me see, the tag and the Intercontinental. Best in the world, do we? Okay, the women's was I didn't care for it. So I think Drew's and Charles was probably a good match still. So we're leading 3-2 right now. The women's, they were both kind of dull. I guess we could tie it up 3-3. And then I don't know, the last one's got to go to somebody. What was the other one that we had? What other match was there? Because I didn't care for that one. I don't know. I guess I'll give it to Battleground just because the 2 5-star matches kind of pretty much did it from there. Whenever WWE are in Scotland, it's always Glasgow the way to go. They go to, yeah. I've seen they don't televise Glasgow events, but they always have house shows like WWE live events. And I was always wondering why. Yeah, I'd say that was a good one too. It's hard to say. I would like to call it a draw, but at the same time, to me, I think I enjoy Battleground a little bit better. But if it was an extra world title match tonight, I think Extreme Rules would have definitely beat Battleground. It would have just been a way better show based off of quality and things of that nature. It's getting hot as hell in here, man. But yeah, that's all. I mean, that's pretty much all I have here. But I'm gonna go ahead and look into some SmackDown Live events, see if we can go ahead and have an event go to Scotland somewhere, and then leave it at that. Even if it's not like an all branded pay-per-view, we'll just try to see what we could do and have it take place in the a SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view or something like that. Because we're only gonna have 2 of those. Oh no, we're gonna have a few of them, but there's gonna be only 2 times out of the whole universe year that there's gonna be everybody has their own exclusive pay-per-view in 1 month. And I think they're back-to-back months somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna look into that right now, Ross, and I'll see what I could do. Try to get Scotland in the mix, because I know Scotland and Glasgow's a pretty good area. It's the only area they go to, even though they have air, just like you said. And I forgot. Oh yeah, Edinburgh. I think they've been to Edinburgh before, but I think I said it right. I don't know if I was saying it wrong, but Edinburgh, pretty good. I think that's the only other place, because I don't think they've ever been to Ayr that much. Majority of the time is Glasgow. Whenever I see live events on YouTube or review channels, they say, okay, well, WWE was in Glasgow this week or that month or this month, yada yada yada. Pretty good event. It's okay, yeah, Glasgow. They always go there at least once a year for a WrestleMania tour or something. It's always interesting to see. But okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let Catch Jerick's up to speed for ECW, and we're gonna go ahead and start planning for the Greatest Royal Rumble. Probably talk tomorrow, see what plans are in store for Raw. While he does some of that, I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna look at everything. I'm gonna say, okay, SmackDown Live, I want this, I want that, I'm gonna have this guy have a match because he hasn't had a match in a while, or maybe I want to, give this guy a break, yada yada yada, and we'll see what happens. So I want to thank you all for watching, Noah and Ross, Aaron, Death Wish, many more, man. It was nice seeing you all again. Again, I haven't seen you guys since, man, I mean, it's been a while. It's been like nearly, or let me take that back. It's been about 7, 8, 9. Been about 9 days, so a little over a week. It was good talking to you all again. It's good to see that you all are doing good, and I'm happy to hear the positive feedback. And I want to thank you all for the well wishes. Don't forget, we're not going to stream tomorrow because we're going to celebrate Mario's birthday, and we're going to pretty much be busy all day. Wednesday, I'll try to do 2 shows, but if not, then we'll just probably end up doing Raw. And then we'll just take it from there. Did you see earlier DKT said he wants to be Raw Tag Team Champion? Then I said he tried to beat me, and he said, yep. Yeah, because I think he wants to be a Grand Slam, or what would he want to be? Well, no, he's already been like a tag champion, on ECW, due to like the Freebird rule. But I don't know. A lot of people have been drawing into interest for the tag team division lately. And it's an interesting division so far. We have a lot of good tag teams to unfold. But anyway, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and end it here. So thank you all for watching. Again, glad to hear from everybody, and I hope to see you all again Wednesday. And we'll see how many shows we could do. All he needs to now, WWE Grand Slam Champion is the WWE title. We'll see how far he gets in the near future. So anyways, I'll see you all in the next one, and until the next one, I hope you all have a great one, because I am now going to go ahead and probably catch up on a little bit of sports, because I know NBA playoffs are picking up. Boston leads like 3-0 over Philadelphia, and so does Cleveland over Toronto. So catch up on that, maybe a little bit of baseball, and I don't know, just try to entertain myself until tomorrow. So until then, I'll see you on the next one, or I'll see you Wednesday. Till Wednesday, have a great one. For now, cut, and that's a wrap.